Dude.
Patchy, why are you quiet?
Why am I quiet?
It's crack.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean
Why are you quiet?
I'm not quiet.
You're
I'm just
quiet.
analyzing because I'm anyways.
Anyways. Welcome on out to stream, everyone.
I am back, motherfucker.
We're investigating everything.
We're investigating the drugs.
Not drugs per se.
I mean, there's
last
probably
one-
drugs involved.
The clown.
The clown's definitely high.
The class. I don't know about high per se. That's
right,
what
maybe.
I need to do. That's what I need to do. I need to click on you.
As I was about to go do the dishes.
Ah.
Rip. Do you
I
need to do the dishes
see.
now? I can.
I'm
take
not
over
right at
for
the
a
very
moment.
moment.
Okay. Nick,
What is it?
I've got a confession to make.
You're
I'm
gay?
terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks and gayness?
You know,
Probably.
magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
Tricks are for kids.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. Plus, you're dumb.
And they're for kids.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. I'm not dumb.
Point. Pearls did a magic trick? Huh. What kind of trick was it?
All of
Let's
them.
see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off.
Point proven.
Yeah.
Point proven.
What? It's freaking sick.
Huh?
I don't know.
Just ripped your thumb off.
But she like put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated.
It was the gnarliest shit I've ever seen.
It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this?
What? How- Wow! How'd you do that, Nick? You're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Bye, bitch.
Did it go to the right area?
Hey. Hello. You tell me, bitch.
Oh,
I'm
damn
at
it.
the wrong investigation thing on my walkthrough. Whoops. It's the investigation for the next case.
Oh my.
You should be in the right area because really all you had to do was talk to Maya and it's basic ass what to do. Any ideas? Blah, blah, blah. You can skip that. Anyways. Hear that? Sounds like two people arguing. Oh, that's you. That's you, Bucks.
All right. Alrighty, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes, wait.
Oh, you shit. Quiet, you're whining, you son of a bitch. Let's give this a shot already.
Row your boat.
You know, shit. Row your boat. What are you doing?
Ow.
Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trito, this just isn't gonna work.
Do you really enjoy saying dumb things? What are you gonna have to? You're gonna have to do to be on your own someday. Words not work for me there. You can't handle something simple like this. What are you doing then? God,
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo.
what do you want, bro? What? Yeah, can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? Now go make me a sandwich.
I'm sorry. We don't have bread.
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yes, Sheila wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible!
See, even surprised by the idea. I told you.
You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Stop it.
Yeah, I told you, you dumb bitch. Only talk when I'm speaking to you. Once you get a grip on the basics, then it's a matter of just practice.
You think so?
We try no so.
I almost forgot. I want to give this back to you.
All right, there it is. Now that I've gotten this ring back, time to take one more shot at Regina.
Talking. You already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, first I thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he was acting, right, Ben?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't get a response like a tattoo. Not to mention, he draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
I don't know. What do you think, Ben? I'm a punch in the face.
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
Your mother.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm totally serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, didn't you check out the tent? You fucking would work.
You gotta clear about, clear about things, do you, sweetheart? And I will fucking murder you. Waiting like this is part of being in love. You don't know that, because you're a hoe.
Or how so?
I mean, you're hanging around with this fucker all day. You gotta clear, you would know that waiting is such sweet and wonderful torture. I'm a master. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Maya, you're stupid. Shut up.
For once, I agree with the fucker.
Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
So how's this new routine working out?
Well, you two just take a chill pill already. Our routine, our secret. I will slap you like I slapped this boy. We're going to take the ventriloquism around world store. It's a real revolutionary. That's the word. I can't speak sometimes.
That sounds incredible.
No shit, Shirley. Let's make one thing clear. I'm not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
No, Steve, you have not missed it. We're starting off investigating.
No, the judge is not here yet.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Farmers should aim for the world. Who do you think he is? The words are bad with me. I'm stupid.
Milo, you seem to be really fired up about all this. You're messing up your words.
No shit, Shirley. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world's stage.
You're right. You're right. So right.
When am I
So
not
fucking
right? When am I not? Mark my words, I ventriloquist. Ventriloquist, get it? will win the Grand Prix, even though it's spelled like Grand Prix, but I'm not gonna say prick, because I'm not a prick, I'm a doll. I words.
You're the doll now, man.
The fuck you call me? Row, row, row your boat. We'll be the key to our glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
I didn't ask for your advice, boy, did I? Hey, you gotta show me whatever the fuck is the words. Don't screw this up. You gotta be part of this too, you dumb bitch.
Alright, well...
You missed something.
I missed something?
Who's your defendant? How do you speak to your mans that you're defending?
By going here.
Lol.
I love and hate this puppet. The puppet is crazy.
Oh, my sweeties.
Hello, boy.
You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place?
No.
No, I think this place suits you. We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there.
A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by.
Oh, God, of course.
And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special?
All of them, sweetie.
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired
fuck?
live.
What is wrong with you?
Ooh, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
It's illegal.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. You don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business, baby. Righty boy.
You should probably worry about law business before show business.
You should understand where you're at in the world right now.
The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Or like, you know, stab someone and hit them over the head or whatever you did?
Listen, here's how everything went down, sweetie. Beanie boy. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
No, you dumb bitch.
You have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
Oh yeah, levitating your body off the ground would be very difficult.
Dua Lipa in this bitch. Levitating. I was thinking about this in court today. Got a favor to ask of you.
Wait,
God, you thinking?
which ones are siblings, do you think?
They're siblings?
No one in this game right now are siblings other... Actually, no. That's a correct statement.
They're... No siblings, no.
Not currently. Maya's older sister's dead.
Yeah.
Max, yeah, no. No. Max is a star, Maya's a psychic, I guess.
A medium, spirit, medium, yeah. Anything for you, sweetie. Friends with the other performers in the circus. Damn. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
Because I'm a clown and you're clowns and dolls and... Yeah.
I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix.
International Grand Prix?
Mario Kart. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is
Oh, if you go with that prison escape thing, you will be on the world stage for sure.
I've played Persona 5. I know how to escape. The performers at the circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I cannot simply tolerate. I'm mixing my knots.
Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
The Grand Prix.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? So there's 4 cups of Mario Kart. Well, another time. To be honest though, I told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring.
Steve, the answer to your question is yes. We're sorry to make you tell it again.
You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story.
Well, I don't give a fuck. Answer the damn question.
I'm really fucking sick of the story. What was I supposed to do? Maximilian Galactica. Suppose I call it again. Ha! Joke's on you. I'm asexual. Voila! Here, take a look at this.
You asexual? I think you're more than gay, man.
No, Max is asexual. Just because colors. I
No, I'm
missed the
saying
line.
that-
Whoops. Just
I
look
think
at
Max
this
is asexual.
fabulous
Gay.
stage. This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience.
Sure.
Frickin'... What's the word? Herb stomped them. I don't know. What's it called when you're passing gas, but you're passing somebody?
Prop
Like you're-
dusting?
Prop dusting, yes. That's what I was doing as I was flying over the stage. The crowd erupted into applause. I'm even surprised I made that joke. I don't find toilet humor funny. At that time, I
Sure
thought
you
to
don't.
myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. No, it's for real. I don't find toilet humor funny.
No, I'm talking about Max.
Oh, okay. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim, these bunny girls, playgirls, that's the word.
Drugs?
Also, Patchy, Steve wants to thank us for getting her into the game.
Hey, did you say Steve and use her
Steve.
pronouns? Yay.
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome. Frickin' sick. My apologies, Steve. I assumed you were male. False. What's the fucking assumptions? There we go. Wow. See, Maya's with me too.
You want the balls in your jaw?
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. No, thank you. Pass, Max. Quite honestly, heights, nah. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. Britney Spears. All eyes on
Steve
me.
says, I'm female. I get that a lot because of the name Steve, so I'm used to it. It's fine.
I can get your vibes. Trying to think of what do you say to that? Probably like Stevie or something. I'd assume. Anyways,
Stefani.
voice lines. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Nick,
Goofy
how about you
woman.
buy me a trophy?
How about you buy one for yourself?
Oh, boy.
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
Oh,
My
bitch.
sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph for $5. OnlyFans. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Oh shit.
Hit
Look
Ricky
and
wrecked.
learn. That's what you should tell them. Let me
Just
get on
Steve
my
works
level.
or Sweet Steve, like BT called me one night.
Sweet Steve. Okay.
Her
That feels
name is
very-
Sweet Wolf Steve.
No, I see the username.
Yeah.
Yee. I switch between tabs.
All right.
Okay, now you can continue speaking to other people. Normally fabulous, but in this picture, I'm the king of the world. Cisgender. Very purple. We got a fabulous trophy and a super fabulous bust.
Titties?
F's. Size F's. What's after double T's?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know tits. I don't have any. I'm a man.
I started off gay, so I don't know much on bras either. That's really cool. Wouldn't mind seeing your trophy someday. That's a euphemism.
That sounds.
If you want to see one of my awards, you should just go to the cafeteria. Damn it. Cafeteria? You mean the one inside the circus tent? Haha, of course. Jovi isn't there, but the bust that I want is. You want boobs, Max?
Probably.
Honestly, with the OnlyFans he has, he's probably got it in a few busts.
Probably he's got flashed a couple times, probably, yeah.
It's in the cafeteria? You were just there yesterday. Nick, did you see a bust anywhere inside the cafeteria?
No, it was with you.
Your sorry excuse for tits.
The only thing for busts
Well, okay,
inside the
Box and I went for the
circus
same insult.
would be Regina, and Regina's 16.
Well, there's also Maya.
Yeah, I said no. I was with you, referring to Maya.
Yeah. I said, yeah, your sorry excuse for pair of tits.
Yeah, we went
He
for the
just
same.
has loose clothing. No, the thing that B-tean's trying to say is you beat him to the joke.
I know. I heard that.
Okay.
I heard him say that. I'm like, hey, we did it.
Go
Why
find
was back with you fucks?
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Now, I don't want to see this fucker. Are you okay, my good sir?
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
No time to look at this photograph.
Move to... Actually, yeah, lodging house. Give, Box some voices. December 29th, lodging house, plaza. That's what this pizza.
Oh god. Okay, this is one I haven't done in a minute. Okay, no. Oh, it's you two. I'll go with that.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some
Maybe
rest?
I did. You don't know me. I'm taking a rest now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Totally not like I voiced that guy as well. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. My voice has changed so many damn times.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah. What? Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown suck all your energy. Take that in any way you want. Every time he's done talking, he looks at me like I should be doing something.
So wait. Let's go back a second. He's sucking you?
That's not the point. Shut up.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. You have any idea how much your face hurts when you fake laugh that much?
I mean, I watch B-tean all the time, so...
Yo,
Getting
whatever the fuck disembodied voice knows what he's talking about.
Love you, B-tean. Francisca really set you up back this time, didn't she?
No shit,
I love
Sherlock.
this. Box Cheese was a good addition to the group.
I always am.
If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me backbitten by a woman with a whip. I have been whipped with that so many damn times already. No way.
Man, you're going all over the place.
What?
Why are you defending her?
I wanna get laid. The fuck? Prosecutor Von Carter always got her eyes on us. That's why I'm looking shifty like. And every time you definitely don't want to show up, poof, there she is. Oh, there she is right now. Just kidding. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. For the love of God, I would do this to B-tean person.
Luckily, she's wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
You killed her? How's that possible?
Finally!
I didn't do shit.
How's that possible?
Crack. According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. That's what happened. It means the killer passed right by this window.
Yay, Von Karma is dead.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Von Karma killed the clown. Not
No,
the
but you
ringmaster.
really get that now, you dumb fuck.
He lives in that room behind the window up there.
Your mom. The acrobat got his room on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start an investigation up there. Hint, hint, you should probably go fucking do something before she shows up, you dumb fuck. So don't you get any ideas going up there to the acrobatics room? Got it, pal? Even though I just said to do that.
Francisca von Karma.
In a room
Yeah,
alone.
no shit. That's her name. Don't wear it out.
In a room alone.
Giggity.
When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out.
Are you sure you don't want to check her out?
Same.
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
The capital.
Cafeteria, yeah. Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. Probably mourning her father's death.
Like, we don't know.
But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Hey, Nick, kind of a chicken, aren't you? Bitch.
You're one to
You
talk.
silo
Maya, you don't even know how a thumb magic trick works. Shut up.
touche.
No.
You don't
I'm just
gotta be like that.
allergic to wild tigers. I mean, it's not really wild. It's tamed, somewhat.
So, that's the word. Somewhat.
Where's my name? Big top. Cafeteria. Big top.
Ah, shit.
Alright, welcome to the wonderful, fabulous world of the cafeteria.
Yeah, he's in an awfully good mood.
Of course I am, you dumb fuck. Alright, now, you know what time it is. Little time, motherfucker. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza?
What's Taco Bell got to do with this?
I don't fucking know, I'm just saying.
Because you get the shits?
Oh, no shit.
Oh, to answer the question.
Come on, you can answer it. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction.
But wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it.
Sure you do. Well, okay, what's the answer? Didn't do.
Because they are in the cafe Teary Eye.
Exactly. Look, you're smart enough to understand a stupid joke like that. It's an incredible sad place, a cafe.
I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Are you sure about that?
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
I know, is it? You told me about it. I didn't think I was gonna be this tough, or whatever the fuck words there are these days.
Tough?
Yeah, it's a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd when they refuse to leave.
You're blaming someone for murder. Of course, it's gonna be a tough crowd.
Well, no shit. Why do you think I'm blaming someone, not blaming myself? For instance, it's such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash watermelons. Cried. I told them, oh, a great story, and the grave jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
Agreed, Steve. Agreed.
You even used the famous no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly. How you're not laughing at stunning comedy like that?
Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw. I swear that creep just.
Flew through the air?
No shit, girl.
No, are you just
Not exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. I still one of his face made me positive it was Max.
I didn't see a cyclops. He must be telling the truth.
presents. Presenting. Oh yeah, right. Because you just got it.
Hey, this picture. He showed it to us guys too. What?
Not me about to steal your line.
Boy, I will kill you.
You've seen it as well?
No, duh. Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He's a crunchy bumpkin.
You beat me to it. I was about to say something. I was about to say a
He
homosexual
gets around
slur.
in more ways than one. Yeah. He's gay.
Shut up.
So did the clown suck Max's dick too?
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! You think you gotta be one crazy bad think I did that? Ooh yeah! He just showed me that picture.
What do you mean?
Everything. He showed me his bust too. He's very lackluster. He just, let me tell you, that thing is really enormous, and I don't mean facilities. I mean, you know, what the actual other word that word means. It's in that picture you see, I think, or you see works too. He makes us worship every day, makes us bow to its craziness. I
He's
just think it's a little
got a
tacky.
big bust. What am I hearing more about his bust? Not that I'm into that sort of thing.
Big
All your
should
images.
be on that small table over there.
The game is doing it too, Steve.
Yes.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh well. Oh yeah. There words and vocabulary. Well, it was. They say about 5 days ago. It all sort of just kind of went motherfucking poof.
Oh, yeah.
The bus disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes, we did. God, you don't listen, do you? Okay, be honest. If you went to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put a picture there, just in case some random monkey stole it. Maybe it was a monkey, because we do have a stealing monkey.
This thing is really cool.
Oh god.
I want someone to make a bust of me.
You have to get one first.
You gotta get titties first.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww. Hey, Nick.
We will
Fuck
be.
you.
Thank you.
Hey, the clown's saying the same thing. Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Other than your fat fucking face, nope, nothing changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he is setting up a bad joke.
Nope, I'm drawing a blank here.
Quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. Agreed.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
There you go, little child person. Well, there is one teeny tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us. What?
Your fucking face is here. Well, on the morning of the crime, there was a bulletin board. A piece of paper is posted front and clear.
Piece of paper?
Yes, paper. What do you think I said? It's torn, so I don't know what it says. But I could see its title. That fucking words are difficult there for some reason.
It says, to the murderer.
Well, that's not good.
Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. Like I like my money. And it doesn't, I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
Morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
That's what I said. Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted
Wow,
this?
shit. And see me.
No, that's the culprit. I think we better follow up on this important lead. Go back and meet the definition of homosexual. And present the thingy. Do you know anything about this note?
No.
The morning of the murder was posted on the wall in the cafeteria.
I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room.
And company.
I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
I mean, we need to find a body.
What in the world is written on that thing? Let's see. Huh? Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find it on your own.
Fucking Max, tell me.
I'm sure
Max
you
B
can
will
find it
kill you.
somewhere.
Max people.
I mean, he already killed one person, so that's fine.
Supposedly.
Allegedly. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. I mean, yeah, no, that was it. Go to find.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Actually, yeah, you got it. You got it down. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume when outside.
Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that fucking cold or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
Steve, this is a circus. Let me remind you.
Examine. Oh yeah, I mean, the huge ass coat. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat.
Stop it! You drop that right now.
I think there's a dog in the ringmaster's office.
Yes,
It might be you.
Oh, because I was the one who voiced the ringmaster, wasn't I?
Did the ringmaster have any voice lines?
He had like one or two.
Yeah, that was just that coffee office scene during the trial.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was me.
Yeah.
So funny enough, that is funny.
Circus,
I'll
but
be
Max
back.
is so
I have to
full.
take this downstairs before-
I don't know. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
Get back, girl.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. Fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. What?
Tonight at 10 p.m.
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called up the ringmaster.
Wait, okay. A little bit of analysis here. Whoever wrote that note called the ringmaster murderer.
That was not a good girl thing. Don't
It's
do
his
that
fucking
again.
daughter.
Sorry, I have to just let it out. I'm not hitting her, but
His daughter,
I would feel bad about hitting her though.
the first line died. That's why the ringmaster's the
You know,
murderer.
we have once,
Who would have
but
been
that was-
so sad
again,
about that? It would have been the ringmaster's daughter. She killed him.
Interesting.
Oh, you might hear my parents yelling. Is that they're probably watching football? Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Did you hear B-tean's analysis?
No.
Okay, one more time, B-teen.
When we talked to the daughter the first time, she said about how the old line died, and then there's a new line
Yes.
now, and that's the one that we saw. And if the note was addressed to the murderer, which is the ringmaster, that would mean that the lion was the one who got murdered, i.e., the only one that is concerned about that lion would be his daughter. Therefore, his daughter's the one that met him and killed him.
Quick reminder, B-tean, this is B-tean's blind.
I know.
Okay.
So you're like,
That analysis makes sense, right?
It has some sense to it, yes.
But why would he kill
yes,
a
that
lion? I don't
analysis
remember
makes
why he
sense.
killed a lion. It was
I can
old or
follow.
something.
I can follow your thinking. Yeah. That's
Yes, I
box.
follow
Okay.
thinking. I follow it.
Yeah. Plaza.
What?
Go back to the plaza. Where
Go back
Gumshoe
where?
was. Gumshoe Love.
Oh, come shoot.
You see. Ah, shit, I'm back.
Number 20, Lodging House, Plaza. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job, as usual.
Man, don't try to suck him off.
I'll
want
take it. She's old enough. Actually, no, wait, she's 17 still? I don't know.
Yes, even then, Japan, it's 13. Well, I mean, it's Japanifornia. Because Japan, in, well, Japanese Ace Attorney, California-ish for America.
I see.
The America. So, Japanifornia.
Japanifornia. Well, I'm done with investigating the acrobatic finally. I don't know if that was the voice I gave him, but I'm going with it again. His voice will fluctuate over time and ever.
But Steve, she had a very close bond to that animal.
She was
Like-
fucking the lion.
The dog?
I mean, I heard some. I had something. Listened to some like D&D horror thing for the Reddit post. It's a Reddit post, and one of them ended up about a guy who was fucking a dog during the roleplay. It was fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. But with Miss Von Karma, babe.
It's making them little
Oh
beepies.
god, I got a bomb.
Nick, what the fuck is that? That beeping
Bomb.
He just said it was a bomb. Listen, Maya.
No.
Huh.
It's Miss Von Karma. Oh god, I'm listening. It's Miss Von Karma. Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not far behind. Fuck, where's the whip? Where's the rip repellent?
Some sort of pager or something.
Yep, you're not wrong there, kid. Yeah, if you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here. Quickly. I am not want to be whipped today. Even though I know for a fact I will.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Usain Bolt would be jealous.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
She's wait, isn't she not 18?
She is 18.
That's in the teens. Yeah.
That's why B-tean's trying to make his moves. On her.
Yeah.
Because in terms of
Yeah.
America, she's legal. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
No,
Well, let's go inside.
Bro.
It's fucking freezing my tits out here.
What
Titties? What titties?
And it's biting his lashes from a whip.
Oh shit!
Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, can we move that to the bedroom now?
No.
Did you have to jump on scars like that? What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Tomorrow will be the day. This is the day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Or the story about us going in bed?
Haha, national news. Because there's such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. And plus, you're not my type.
Dang. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. And I so am her type.
Smash these German titties. I can't say that.
Jamming.
Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hand onto something big, huh? Huh?
I mean,
we're not talking about
Phoenix has yaoi hands. I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. Although who would want to cover your face?
Calm down.
I've
Jesus.
got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. You
Need
must be
more
the
hints,
acrobat, right?
boy.
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. Is the
Boy.
final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Only if you join me. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat me and destroy me and dominate me.
Yes, I will step on you.
Can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself.
Giving Meg the evil eye. Doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Now that we'll be able to bring your dad back. Orphan. Orphan? Dad. You must be the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Oh, your dad? I know you miss him.
You have a father?
Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of vip. Wait, now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any other conversation?
Huh? Then, what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you do have a crush on me.
Shut up. I
Hey,
have
shut up.
him again. One more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth.
Why is she not charged for assault with a whip? Because she's sexy.
She's sexy.
Is this what I sound like to you guys?
Kind of.
Kinda.
What? Thank you, Maya. Edgeworth, Mr.
Damn it, she likes Edgeworth, not me. Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth, why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth?
Edgeworth is the prosecutor from the last game.
And Phoenix knows Miles back from elementary school.
Yeah.
Afterbirth. Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. Maybe the Edgeworth was. Right again? Miles was like a little brother to me.
Isn't he older than you?
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. There he is. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. Fought against him in a few cases. And then he tried to kill someone. But a little after that case was over, he died.
He vanished. It's your fault he's gone.
No!
Huh? It's the truth.
I'm doing stuff.
Isn't it, Mr. Phoenix of Wright?
No, she's being a dog.
Look, let's just move this conversation to the bedroom already.
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot into the court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. 2 months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive.
Okay, well then, let's get in bed, and then we'll go look for him tomorrow, alright? We can do that?
It has taken everything in my being to not whip you to death, Mr. Phoenix is right. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course
I've
he
returned.
did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. I mean, Phoenix was the prosecutor in him. No, Phoenix is a bottom.
He was the attorney in him.
No, Miles. Miles is a bottom. That's the canon I'm running with. Miles is a bottom. You let your victory muddy the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands. It just froze right there for a moment.
Please do that with me, though. Please do that with me.
No. Nick! About Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Miss Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not,
I am.
but I have enough of you, too. Him, too.
What in the world happened?
Gay shit.
This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battles this country has ever seen. Bye. Reach.
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Better be.
Yes, that is what you're doing.
Acro's room.
This
My
guy.
favorite vegetable.
He's
So we're
not
trying to lodging
vegetable,
house.
He's just a
third floor.
paraplegic.
Exactly, in a wheelchair. He's a vegetable.
It's not. No.
You must be.
I know
Phoenix, right?
you're jesting, but still no.
You have deep
Eh,
voice.
yes?
I think about deep voice. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling.
Dingling?
But
Like
here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name?
Because fuck you. Just kidding. The detective told me. He said you definitely show up here.
What, Steve? Is Nick Phoenix Wright's name? Nick is Phoenix Wright's name, yes.
Yeah. Maya got Nick because Phoenix Wright's other friend Larry Butts, first defendant in the first case of the first game, Larry always called Phoenix Nick.
And
So,
influence Maya.
in a sense. So Phoenix's boss, Mia Faye, so Maya's older sister, like brought it up, and then Mia brought it down to Maya, and Maya was like, okay, Nick, thick. So yeah, that's how Nick came to be.
Also, Maya has a crush on Phoenix, so like she uses a short name.
That is not canonically true.
That is all speculation.
Bro, you're a member of this circus as well? You're in a wheelchair. Are you a carrot? That's right. Not intentional. I promise. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair
Ah, so you use that stuff with your wheelchair. Gotcha.
and my birds. Very Bastion from Overwatch.
Acro, why did you join the circus?
Because fuck you. When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. You know, this wheelchair things. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster.
How old is Phoenix?
I'm not liking
Old enough.
the voice I'm giving her. 27 in this game.
27.
26 in the last game.
Damn, 10 years older than Maya.
Yeah. Ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. Seems that Ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important.
Like, kill him.
Decided that I would
Whoa.
devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how Sun repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Like he was too kind to his daughter.
Huh. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Gina's
Maybe
so
he is.
cute! She's truly a princess! Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
Did the lion freaking maul him and that's why the lion was killed?
Even though I do know, but I don't know.
Nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
No, I'm just in this wheelchair because I'm tired of walking around. Yes, I don't walk now. Can't even stand now.
Come on, dude. You gotta stand up for yourself.
Shut up.
If I had a baseball bat, your head would be hit with it.
Since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. Why? Whose idea was it to have him on the 3rd floor?
Well, that's probably where he was before the lion mauled him.
I mean, I guess. That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right? Cyclox! Cyclox! Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well,
There we go.
exactly when were you
It's
injured?
been almost 6 months since I was hurt. Injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago. When an old went on at the circus then, the lion freaking mauled him! I am gonna do this one first. Stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room.
Really quick, you have nothing to get progress with the Cyclops right now.
Okay.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Where's she?
You went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder?
Yarder?
No, I went there to get McDonald's. Yes, I went there for my rehab. Of course I knew about it. Spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. I got the call from the prosecutor, and I was convinced that it was all a dream. What the point of the mask is. Huh? Just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. Oh my gosh, how many times are we ending these lines with window? When I looked out the window.
How do you make it across to the window?
He's in a wheelchair. Why did you see?
He said he was sleeping.
Oh, that's what you.
See? Oh, fair.
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica. What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying.
I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. You can go to the you need to find Regina. Number 29. Very big circus. Big talk.
Grrr. I've got a bad feeling about this. Grrr. Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix.
I think Box was Regina too.
Yeah.
No, was I?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
I thought you were Regina.
Like, I was at first, and then you were. I remember you like giving it a shot or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
stay here.
That works, actually. Mine would have been the same as Maya. Voice race.
Oh, fine. Look, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there for their lesson. Out there lesson. I was gonna beat his ass. Fuck that monkey. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
A monkey.
A monkey.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Oh shit,
You know
he's
your
my dad. Dad? You mean dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. What a man, what a man. A lovely little man. I forgot the lyric of the song.
He was. I love my daddy so much.
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. Because he killed her lion!
I don't fucking know. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while, you won't see him ever again. He's dead.
For a while?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself. When Leon died, I talked to my dad. He told me that. When I die, they'll just become stars in heaven.
So that's why you didn't care about killing him. Okay.
Star?
Oh. That look means that my dad looked down at the sky at me. Ever got diggity darn damn day. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. Every dead motherfucker.
When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens? That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
I was thinking to myself, what the fuck?
You can read my mind. Well, shit. You think that one day I'll become a star too? You think I'm gonna die someday?
No, you'll go down below after what you did to your dad.
Of course.
Everyone dies. You really think so?
Yeah, you will, I think. I'm lying.
I get a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's alright with Regina.
No, I'm never mentally okay. The fuck do you think I am?
Obviously not, you murdered your father!
Just to go back and clear something up, why'd you want to teach Money a lesson?
Fuck him.
She's too peppy.
Because he's a meanie. Fuck that monkey, am I right? Sorry, dog jumper. You got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? Must be something shiny, right?
Called my virginity.
What?
Actually, it's a stage costume.
What did you just say, Box?
I said her virginity, man. That's a lot of spangles, and it's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
Yes. The fuck? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dies. Hey, Mr. Attorney Man person thing.
Huh?
Human person. If you saw that monkey, get my costume back for me, won't you?
Gladly.
Good. Better, bitch.
Leave it all up to us. Leave it all up to us. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, you were gonna do it?
I guess.
Better.
You present her 2 things.
This one,
Yes.
and then the picture.
No.
Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what that is.
Really?
Yes. Well, I suppose it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper
Yeah.
was in your pocket?
Yes. I guess I know it was in there around breakfast time, I think.
Breakfast time?
Yes, that's when I eat food. Are you stupid? Yeah, I always take Acro to his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also took out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria to eat my breakfast.
That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yeah. Yep. But since I'm not the murderer, I mean, no fucking shit. Just gotta figure it belongs to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I murdered my dad, wait, what? I wonder if that person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
Yeah. I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
Huh, so it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
5 years ago. On the morning of the murder, I think. I can't remember. I'm
That
stupid.
explains a lot. Not really, because she walked in with her father when it was already up. She's saying she put it up, so did she go down there beforehand?
I'm thinking they walked in. Huh.
No, because Max was already there and it was up already. And then they walked in.
Oh, she probably went to go tell her dad, and then Max came into the cafeteria, and then she came back with her dad.
And murder.
That's probably how that happened.
I wonder who wrote this. I wonder who wrote this gay shit.
So not the photo.
This one?
Yeah.
That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria.
Huh? It's from the cafeteria?
I mean, where else do you get a pepper shaker, you dumb fuck?
Her bedroom?
It's not. I remember seeing it in there.
So this was the cafeteria's pepper.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of pepper.
Go find Mom.
Right, Mo?
Yep.
Keep here for yourself.
Something smells fantastic.
I can cook, motherfucker.
So we know it can't be Mo. Wait. I know what it is. It's burgers.
Bart! Hello! Welcome to the Bistro du Cocotte. What are the fake? I hate the cafeteria.
Introduce her. It smells so good in here. Those burgers look great.
She's drilling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
Yeah.
Not too far off.
My burgers are the best. Juicy, toasted buns with special sauce. It's not become. An absolute irresistible anybody who's hankering for a burger. One bite and send you into a hamburger heaven.
Hey, Brett, I can tell by the smell. Is that
Whoa.
cum?
I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power.
Not. I told you this. It wasn't. Just bark yourself, bitch. God.
Bob, the ringmaster is gone. What are you going to do?
Eat my meat, maybe? That was a high fat about the past 2 days.
Good, Steve, good.
Everyone loves Rusty. You ever heard a story, have you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger?
Oh, wait, no. He calmed down a bit now, but he was never here about the murder. Circus was so upset that he started putting her in. He tried killing himself.
He was that upset?
Yeah, he tried killing himself. I just said that. Yes, he was. Oh, anyways, I'll give it some thought. I give it some thought though. Maybe I should give up and try to be a headband club.
Thank God.
I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes.
What? Really?
It would keep the circus alive. Mix would still be an issue though.
Max?
Yeah, Mix. What do you freaking think? It may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but hard to use his importance. It's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
No.
All that's left is to see how everyone can get over the tragedy.
Why is he acting like Max is gonna get out of jail?
I don't think you know. You know?
The tragedy, you know? What is he talking about?
Your mom?
Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it. Let me know. I'll kill you.
You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
yes, that's it. You're right, Gilly. I'm totally not hiding a secret. Dag. Correcto mundo.
Does he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
Hey! No. What makes you think that?
That response does. Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. Sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. The fucking lion! It all comes back to the fucking lion! Well, I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, thinking shit.
So now we're getting closer to the truth.
And you're still not ready to hit the. Whoops.
It was
Yeah.
It was just a little accident. Give us a break.
Mo?
Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for it, so I don't fit myself.
6 months ago, eh?
Yeah, I fit myself.
Go to find well, the monkey.
Good thing it has its own little voice noises.
Sure. No. Yeah. The return lodging house, first floor. Mo's not here.
We just left him, Maya.
Oh,
What's that? I hear something.
stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Ah, monkey noises. It's money.
That's monkey. That monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Ooh, ah! I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you.
I swiped it while Monkey was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the balls today, Nick. Yeah, that was intentional. Let me see it. I want
What's
to
the
touch it.
notch going on? Yes, Steve, just yes. You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Please! What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
You're pretty flat. It should. Oh, well, guess it's time to go for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. It's not my size at all. Alright.
We got the thing. So now we go to the person who wants the thing.
Alright, gotcha. Here. I think he'd appreciate it.
Here you go, Regina.
Yay, I'm like, yay, thank you. You really got it back for me.
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
I do not need to be the third one here. It's nothing. Phoenix, you got a wonderful prosecutor to go for it. Don't look at this girl. No wonder I can melt to mush in front of this girl.
Regina, did you know Nick's a pedo?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
This customer is mine. It's Leon's.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about.
Oh, the one that someone killed.
Yes.
Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. My dad killed him.
That's why you killed your dad.
Why?
Just fuck that guy. Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
He fucking mobbed the acrobat! During practice?
Leon was sitting down, and he opened his mouth and glug. And usually, when he did that, I would put my head in his mouth.
Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth?
I sure did. People in the crowd would love to see me do that. They always start screaming because they're fucking pussies.
You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that?
I don't know, maybe.
Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Crack. Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice.
Bit, mauled, same thing.
Regina! Everything was
yourself.
alright though, right?
No. No, it wasn't alright, that's the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yep, got shot in between the eyes, go kapow. Yeah, that's why he's a star in the sky.
Poor thing.
Leon. That's a pretty PF.
He was actually shot, Box.
Yeah, the lion was shot.
Okay.
You said pop. You got
You
popped.
have enough to pursue one of those items.
I said pop, you know, I get shot. Like, pop, how? Pop, pop, pop.
This one, right?
Not acro.
Oh? Mo? This is another one.
Oh, good. Why are you yelling at me? Don't you yell at me, you city of a bitch.
Well, you can't keep a line that is aggro like that. Yeah, true. Get over it.
No, thank you.
Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus?
Everything. I killed everyone. Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead!
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself.
Well, I like chicken, so... chicken
Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then.
Okay, don't come on me.
Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it?
You're presenting somebody.
This.
Oh, yes. I mistook what Leon was.
Leon is not a profile, it's a thing. It's a dead thing. I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right?
Yes. Who did you? Who did the bitch? I told them so many times. How would you do such a dangerous act?
Like putting her head in Leon's mouth, right?
Yes, she's a dumb bitch. That's what I told her. But Regina believes in Leon. She believes so strong that the remake you wanted with the dog. You never could say no to her. I mean, there's a little girl.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten?
Everyone.
Come on, Mo. Don't climb up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised that I wouldn't say anything. So...
You promised?
No shit, Sherlock. He was involved in this too.
He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about...
Your mom.
Mo, is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything about? Now profiles. This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
The line
Hey,
is next
shit.
season. Yeah. It must have been Acro, right?
Oh shit! How did you know? He's really bad at keeping
Don't worry about that,
secrets.
Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster.
Are you sure? No way.
We need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please, tell me what you know.
I know everything. I'm sorry, Acro.
Yay, your chains are gone. Woohoo! I got
Yay!
more.
Full health.
Full health, yes.
Well, I guess like you said, you know the accident.
Did someone die?
No,
What?
it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How would that have been better?
You
I love how you
still
got that
alive.
line exactly before it showed up. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe it's slow on our... Whatever.
But when he got there, he suffered massive brain damage.
High flaring.
Well, he'll never recover in the coma he's in.
Oh my...
What?
All he does now is lying up in the hospital.
The Acro had his brother in the circus.
Ain't all he ever going to be able to do.
I see.
How is he related to Acro?
Hello. Titties, maybe? He's his brother. Hell else.
Huh?
That person who got bit was Acro's brother. He was his brother. The one man who raised him.
Brother?
Sad story. There were acrobats. He and his brother. Cute nickname. too. Acro and Bat. Cute nickname, I thought. I mean, fucking think about it. Acro, Bat. Dumb bitch. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down each other in their prime.
Who is Acro's younger brother?
The condensed.
Before you continue, or Fox, say the line, but don't advance it.
Dingling. Weird last name, but everyone called him Bat. I mean, Dingling, kind of weird with his penis talking.
That is the cutest PFP for me.
Ew, yeah, the
Smash.
disembodied voice is horny! He fell in love with Regina, trying to win
A
her
third
over.
one!
Love. Trying to win her love was his downfall. I always tell them, like, stay away from the crazy bitches, am I right?
Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina.
But no shit. 6 months ago, while we were in practice, I fucked his mom. All of a sudden, Bats blurted out, "Let me perform with Leon." He was stupid. I'll tell you that.
Why did you do that?
Because he's fucking stupid? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident.
Love is blind, as they say.
When in Rome.
So fucking cute. That's true.
I'll never forget that moment. It was brutal. Blood everywhere. It was so strange. Leon had this weird look in his face. He was smiling.
He...
He?
Oh.
Shut up, Nick. You mean Leon?
No, go fuck yourself.
No,
Yes,
Phoenix
Leon.
said-
Yes, Leon. When you put down, he was smiling. And blood everywhere. It was the coolest shit I ever fucking saw. Some sick grin.
No way.
Yes, way you dumb. Highly possibly dumb whore.
A smirking lion, a flying murderer. Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
No
Nick.
fucking crazy.
Can lions smile?
I know, maybe. We never told the police about the incident. The circle would have had been shut down if we had. And I need my job.
Yeah, Leon did it on purpose.
For the love of God, I need my job. That next words, the ringmaster took Leon out, shot him, popped him between the eyes.
So that's what really
We ate him
happened.
later on that day.
Shit. Damn.
Well, you guys are serious. We still have his meat. That's what the burgers are made of. You guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. I mean, we're about to eat his body. Shit. All this truthfulness has put me in a mood for burgers.
Why did he name that? It's because Bat had a crush on Regina, and the lion knew that. The lion was territorial to her. Therefore, Bat was encroaching on his territory and took him out. Or at least tried to.
There's two. You two have some pepper. Shake, shake, shake it.
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
I am thinking crazy.
Well, I guess the sound effect was there for that. But yeah, that's you, issue. Poor man's got.
Nice. What a wonderful sneeze.
Huh? You think so?
You sneezed with pepper and slipped out a pill pill. This is basic clownmanship.
Yeah, Mo was right. The circus would have been shut down immediately. That lion had to go. Yeah.
Cool, you do. You gotta understand that. Peace, son, motherfucker.
Look, I think I'd make a good clown.
So do I.
You're fucking insane. Other than Regina, I am a sin accuser of sneeze.
Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
Everyone sneezes with pepper, you dumb fuck. She does. That's why Pat always teases her with pepper. From my point of view, those two are always look so perfect together.
I mean, they're probably closer in age, right?
I don't know, maybe.
Because 16 and 22.
Oh shit. That's a wider gap than me and Plogan. Plogan and I.
I mean,
are 5
it's
years
probably
apart.
better than 31 or, well, wait, 20. Max is younger than him?
Oh.
Max is the
well,
closest in age?
Max and Regina are 5 years apart. That is me and Plogan. Oh shit. They look perfect together, huh? For context, Plogan's my boyfriend.
Do we go over to the other one now?
You go to. Yeah. Go meet Cellar Sock. Ah, Mr. Wright. Back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else?
We're back because Echo was hiding while his legs were injured. He was hurt in the incident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know.
Well. If you got things you want to talk about, so fire away.
Okay. Do I have any voices? Do I have any other voices coming up anytime soon?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go do the dishes. They keep on fucking bothering me about it.
Okay.
I have to ask you, how are you injured?
I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice.
An accident during practice.
Yes. Fortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries.
He's lying. If that were the real case, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me about a practice accident that was the cause of your... Do I do this?
Yep.
Leon. Oh.
Yeah.
6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured.
Mhm.
I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep it going.
You're saying that I was attacked by a lion?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit.
Okay, maybe it attacked is not the best word to use it. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion.
You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion?
Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Wait, do this.
That's...
It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury.
Mo... He must have told you.
Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
Slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Put down together in their prime. Yeah, something.
Cut down together. That was where he slipped. That's how I figured it out. You two ended up in the center of the same accident together, like always.
I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's last cyclock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. This one.
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she was cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me.
Regent tried to attack you?
Twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina is incapable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Akko, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Alright, well, back to evidence. This one?
Yup. This? Where'd you get it?
Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. You always say Agro is breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it?
That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright.
Unlock successful. Yeah. Wheelchair.
Ah, yes, that's... My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I could put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you had to go to the movies with me on a date. Something he said. That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is? We all thought it was being stupid, too. But that line was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
And that's when the accident happened.
He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. Look at this handkerchief.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross! It's covered in blood. I don't know about covered in blood, but this scarf. It was a present for Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
Yeah?
Leon, obviously. Oh! When he bit down on Bat's head.
So Regina trained him to bite the scarf and then gave it to him.
The expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick!
I know, most of the same thing.
What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind.
Miss Von Karma?
I've already heard everything. So hand over the scarf. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Akro.
Preparations?
I've sent the summons to Akro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. And sex. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, witness? Come, Acro, go to the office.
Please command me to do
See
that.
the office. Yes, ma'am. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use.
This is all beginning to come together now. Do we want to wait till Box is back to continue this?
I say
They plan
so.
on doing the. I plan on continuing the trial.
I was going to ask if you were because I remember you mentioning Steve wanting to hear the judge's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and I work tomorrow afternoon, so I have a lot more time.
You work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no.
So she took the scarf.
She took the scarf.
Okay.
Let
Until
me
Box gets back,
catch up
let
on
me
chat.
do an analysis of what I've learned so far. What I think is going on. So first things first. In the incident where Bat was bitten, I feel like she
You know what? I'll use
had
this time to go pee.
there's some scent or something done with the scarf that made Leon bite it. Either like she trained it to bite him, or she covered some kind of scent like meat on it. And that's why he was smiling, because he thought he was being fed. So I think that's what happened there. She was that cynical that she wanted Leon to bite him. And then, because that all happened, her dad was like, okay, no, this thing is biting people now. We got to get rid of it. Went out, shot it. She was very upset because that was her best friend. Skip ahead a while. Acro wanted to like release that information about what happened because he was still distraught about it. So he wrote up the note and put it in Regina's pocket because he knew that she was the cause of it, or at least he thinks she was. So then Regina put it up, and she thought she could use that against her father as well, because he's the one that killed Leon. So she put it up, he saw it, tore it down, and got very upset about it. She then took that possible chance to then kill him, because only Max and her father knew about it, and Max was already in the meeting with him, so it was perfect time to go and kill him, because nobody else was going to see that. And she knew that Acro can't do practice. He's probably in his room. He can't get down without any assistance. So she knew it was from Acro. He can't get down to do the meeting. Therefore, she dresses up. Well, she goes ahead, kills his father, takes the clothes, and flies up. I don't know where the flying part comes in, but she does that. She is the killer. I am now confident about that. If it isn't, I'm going to be sad. How's that analysis?
Pretty solid.
It makes sense. Even if that's not what happened, that is my headcanon. And we convict the wrong person. Until I see what actually goes on.
I copied your link and I'm putting it in my server, which I should have done at the beginning, but I was more
Yeah,
focused on.
you probably should have done that, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. So, Steve, you really should not like Regina right now.
Oh, also, Steve, Box and I have played the Phoenix Wright games, so that's why Box and I are the analyzers to B-tean's experience. It's fun. I'm enjoying this. I really am.
Okay. Have I been right with my assumptions on other cases?
I honestly do not remember, love. I'm sorry.
Okay, also, I don't like her. Yeah, I don't either. She's too calm about the situation.
Or she's too
And that
daft.
statement of her saying, "Oh, but everyone who dies becomes a star," is like, okay, well, it's perfectly fine because he's just gonna be a star now. That was literally what she said.
Well, I feel like that line kind of just borders on religious beliefs, like sign, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Not necessarily religious. Just because someone's dead doesn't necessarily
Well,
mean
it's a belief still.
beliefs. Yeah.
By the way, we cannot trust her, and I will never trust her.
There you go. She's too peppy. Very cheerleader.
Yeah.
Those are 16. So when you're a teenager, you're very like, yes, we're gonna take on the world. I was very much like that.
And rebellious as well. A lot of teenagers are rebellious.
Oh, a lot of teenagers are rebellious. I thought you were talking about Regina specifically.
No. I mean, she obviously did when she rebelled against her father and killed him. I will do my best to prove that she's the murderer, even if she isn't.
And even if the game is already so linear in terms of gameplay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I grabbed a snack.
Yay! Oh yeah, I can munch on my Uncrustables.
This is what it... Okay,
A little silent in the stream. Can you continue the case and just get to the first line thingy? Like, we're
Okay.
not gonna save.
Yeah.
Alright. December 30th, something. There we go. Now we just have music as we wait and chill until
Alrighty.
Box is done with his dishes.
How long will the box of cheese take?
He said-
I don't know.
I mean, he's just doing dishes. That
Yeah, it's dishes. I'd say
also,
probably
like-
another like 5 minutes or so.
yeah,
Maybe
I'd say
10.
so. I think like just in general, it's 10 minutes as a whole.
Yeah.
And we already had some that time tipped off.
But yeah, I don't know if you saw it the other day. I cleaned out your room. It's a lot more spacious now because I reorganized it. And it's just so much easier to grab my snacks now. Because like I have the desk where I have my computer, and then there's another side on the because it goes across the entire wall. On the other side, I just have all my snacks there. And then I also have my mini fridge.
Yeah, mini fridge. I didn't notice your room. I know you cleaned your room.
Yeah. Well, it's not very obvious from camera wise, but yeah.
Last time
It's
I
a lot
was
more
in your
spacious now.
streams, I was distracted by something else. Anyways.
Yeah. Wait, I should get that set up. That'd be fun. I should change the camera angle though.
Make it new.
I have a cot in here now, like a foldable cot. So I might just do a stream where I'm just laying down on it.
That's not how you spell cots. Oh!
I think it's a cot at least.
Sleep stream.
Well, that's what the subathon is in November.
Sleep stream?
Well, partially. Is this the final case? No, this is 3 out of 5. No, subathon I plan on doing on what day is that? November 12th. Plan on starting it that day at 3 o'clock. Gonna start off with a 24-hour stream and then however much time is added on.
November.
So 2 more cases got it. Yeah.
not 2 more cases.
What?
So in terms of, because Ace Attorney started off on the Game Boy Advance, it was 4, 4, 5 cases. First game 4, second game 4, third game 5.
So we only have one more case?
We have one more case after this one. What? Shut up, Siri. I'm not talking to you. Siri thought I was talking to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next case is going to be the last one.
So why did the first one have 5 cases?
The 5th case revolved around the DS and the little things you could do, like the fingerprinting and what have you.
So Box, basically what you miss is my analysis saying that Regina's the murderer.
Did I miss any voices being said?
Actually,
No.
one from Regina, like 2 from Regina and 1 from Mo, because Acro was going on about, like, oh, Mo scared with me. I was like, oh yeah, my brother died, lol. And then Regina as well. But it was just 2 little things.
The 12th.
Flashbacks,
Steve.
if you will.
See.
3 p.m. Oh, what day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
November 12th. Started at 3 p.m., do 24 hours, and then whatever time is added on from the
What
subathon.
day is
That's a Sunday.
Go lay down.
No, November.
Okay, I'm good now.
that? Yee. Okay, that's a Sunday.
You're a Sunday. What are we talking about?
13th. His subathon.
Yeah.
I'll make an appearance because Monday I have class in the morning.
Yeah.
Thingy. So, yeah. Anyways. Good
Carlac.
morning, Max.
Oh shit, you're massive.
Oh yeah. Good morning, sweeties.
You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today.
What, we're talking about
Did you
usual
do this
sparkling
Great
self?
Escape thing already?
I always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Damn. Oh, that's
Tee?
you, Box. Southern.
Don't get nervous, Max. Here, have a glass of milk.
Oh no, she's giving him her milk. Oh no.
She's too young. She's not pregnant, so she can't produce it.
Regina!
Is how many guys she's going after?
How fabulous! My sweetie pie princess! Hello, gingerbread cookie, how are you?
Gingerbread cookie, how are you?
That's your Box.
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that?
So, what kind of performance you guys put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end. Oh shit, I went flying.
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties?
No, it's an OnlyFans.
We're fucking.
Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is.
Right up.
Well, Max, looks like time is for a curtain rise. I'll see you later today. I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous! Enjoy yourself out there.
No. Good luck, Max. You're the best.
Freaking murderer.
Regina's different, don't you think?
No.
Oh, that's you again.
Up the board, do you? I'm a freaking cloud. Everyone get ready to get stuck in the limbo. Legal limbo. How low can you go?
Mo?
Where the fuck you at? Top of the morning, do you give me?
Top of the morning?
I'm British. Wait, no, better.
Top of the morning, am I out?
Top of the morning, do you, laddie? That's the ticket. Attack of the day, start with yes, energy in the morning. I have autism. I'm just stupid. Really will get to work, but then again, words lack higher brain functions. Like
This part of waking up is murder in your cup.
yeah.
Oh, he brought his milk. Oh.
Here, Max, I might just milk in the present.
Oh my! Thanks.
How are you today, right? Hey, right?
Well, I got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit.
Probably. You mean Acro?
Huh? You think he did it?
Yeah. Be careful. It can be stupid. He used to put his life on the line. Quite literally. Holy shit, man. You got to spare.
If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses.
Why do you press on him? That's kind of weird, bro.
What are you going to do then, Nick?
Focus, Mom.
Yes, today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro into the truth.
You're right. That's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I want to make sure that Regina sees all of it today. It's important. She finally used to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
Yeah, that she killed him, yeah.
I mean, if you want to. If you want to say it like that, sure.
Want us to make sure Regina watches.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
want us to
gonna
make
have,
sure
we're
Regina
gonna make
watches?
that. Yes, that's why I brought her to court today. Why else do you think I brought her here, you dumb fucking slut?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a dumb slut. You need to know when people die. When people die, they don't become stars. Yes, I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe people becoming stars. That's kind of fucking weird.
Fair.
December 30th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
What? Court is now in possession of the trial. Galactica. I'm back, bitches.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I heard someone loved my voice.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Is that person who loved my voice here? Oh, very well, Mr. Gamer.
I don't
You may
know.
proceed with the case.
The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events.
Okay. What do you mean by this? What is the meaning of this, you crazy bastard?
We have discovered a new witness, shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime.
Oh shit! I forget that people are saying they're flying.
Order! Order! That's sorry, mate. I have a little cloud in my throat right now. I had a feeling something like this would come up.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. Explanations the prosecution will present if the need to arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Poor Gumshoe.
Yeah. The guy really gets the worst prosecutors, doesn't he? Ariel, please call your witness to the stand.
Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope.
Shut up, Venus.
That made no sense, you fucker.
Look at that big-ass bird. That's cute. Name and occupation. Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro.
Hello, Acro.
Lloyd as an acrobat at the very big circus. Where were you the night of the crime? Was in my room that night. Like, where the fuck else would I be?
Up your ass.
If you look at the map, you will see that this room is the room. It's nearest the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. where the crime scene is below my window. They noticed the crimes of witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
Everything.
Okay.
Dun, dun.
What I witnessed. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Made me think Freddy Fazbear was outside. Then, a few months later, I saw someone lying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. Well, you saw him from behind, but that's what it looked like.
Okay.
So you didn't actually see any confirmation.
To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming.
This witnesses matches up with the clowns.
If that's the case, there's very little the prosecution need to add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the skies that night.
Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool.
Just go to the bedroom already.
A man must know the proper timing for teens, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Okay, fair. We'll do the bedroom later then.
Can you stop trying to hit on her, for the love of God?
You would like me in the bedroom. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Munch.
Munch, Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened.
Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Press 2, 3, 4.
Press. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
You said that you were resting in bed,
that is correct.
but you were still able to hear sound from outside?
I was indeed.
Pressing echo doesn't seem to get results. But maybe something was contradictory in what he just said just now.
No. There's nothing wrong.
What's the matter, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Should I hear a dog?
Until I can find a clear contradiction, I should tread lightly.
There's a dog in the courtroom. Let's go.
Let's go. Sorry. Sorry about that, man. She's being a little bitch today.
Are you sure it was a human being? Could have been a
the
mannequin,
dog.
or perhaps a large action figure.
Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is plausible. You have no need to mince words with Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Stop trying to play hard to get, dude.
Dude.
Dude, she does not want to fuck you. God.
Testify to the truth and only the truth. Just as if we were there with you that night. That night. Damn it. Damn it.
You can use words. They're not that difficult, you dumb bitch.
I believe
She'll
it
whip
was
you.
a human.
She'll whip you. Judge, be careful. She'll whip you.
She whips all of us. I've gotten to the point where I've given up giving her shit.
Damn, I just strengthened his testimony. One of Echo's statement jives with the facts.
Nope.
Nothing wrong? Right?
No, nothing wrong.
What's the matter, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Trying gaming at the same time.
And then you said 5?
2,
Or this one?
3, statement 4
I'm being a
Four.
gamer.
is... Yeah, that's the right one.
The light in your room was turned off then, right?
That's true. I was going to bed after all.
So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window.
The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there's only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the perfect fact. I couldn't see the white roses in the front.
I'm an old man.
I totally saw this as well as the around his body. Convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
The more I pressed him, the less results I seemed to get. Maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony.
Yep.
I mean, if
Yes.
it was more calmer, we'd keep her legs shut.
There is a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let's see some evidence. And Von Karma, close your legs. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of contradiction? That's the word.
This one?
Yep.
It's a hat! The dog's quiet.
You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
He can't
That
move
could've
his
been-
legs, you dumbass.
Quite difficult, considering what the judge just said. I'm a carrot. Mexico filter all on my skin. Looking outside of the
No,
window
you-
was a tough enough
you
challenge for me.
Honestly, you look like
That's a
carrot.
shame, because you would have noticed a silk hat found on the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right?
I'm afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
What are you going on with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying there's two silk hats? I mean, it would kind of make sense.
No. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you have been fibbing on the stand.
Order! Order!
I love how him sitting down at the stand is the same height as people standing at the stand.
Yeah.
As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouths before.
You okay, Nick?
Never.
He's never
Well-
okay.
I opened my big mouth, and now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What causes this witness to commit perjury in my court today?
Is it this one?
It is.
Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself.
On this occasion,
Accusation on accusing that guy, Acro. I'm stupid. In words. What in the world are you accusing him of? There we go. I can have.
Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry. How is Acro? Just wait, don't worry.
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
Oh shit, he said deadly.
I think your trip to the circus has served you well.
So I got a chance with you, huh?
German accent sucks. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds.
Just reaching for yours.
Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics.
I like
To wow
theatrics.
the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really?
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. Before I say the line, how the fuck are these birds in the courtroom?
I don't know.
They allowed it?
Apparently.
Oh, sorry.
It was something. Look at that bird. Feeding off your
This bird?
sweat.
What is that bird doing to Phoenix?
He is staying rather calm and collected.
Mr. Tingling, your last name's kind of a euphemism for penis. Do you have any response to the defendant's accusation?
I don't really need to say a thing, do I?
Yes, you dumb bitch. What do you mean?
Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't
No.
even stand up on myself, let alone leave the fucking lodging house.
That's true.
I understand that Mr. Wright is trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things. My feelings. See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. She's right.
Weirdo.
What did you say? What you heartless, cruel man? Fucking ableist. This don't mean shit.
Phoenix is a poopy head.
Steve, he may be in a wheelchair, but he can still walk.
Are you fucking stupid?
See that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I called you a poopy head. But I'm trying to drum up support from the Peanuts Gallery. Is that how you do it?
The peanut? The penis gallery?
I think that's enough of this little game.
Oh, this play,
I gotta talk
this
to
whole
notes
game.
to confirm. Damn, not during the prosecution. I've got the doctor's notes to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Oh, maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice. Fuck. This make me laugh.
No, they're not. What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
Of course he didn't.
Correct. He didn't.
Yeah.
No, son, this was when we get to hear the name of the mystery accomplice.
Oh, shit.
Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
Nani?
You're not going to sucker me into this one.
I mean, you are quite a sucker, so...
I mean, I
What
wouldn't
are
mind
you
sucking something
blabbering
else.
about, Mr. Wright?
There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
How sure are you of this? Order in my court! Order! Order! What the fuck? What are you getting at? You strange bastard man thing.
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick. Still have lunch in my mouth.
Now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I'll show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
All right, let's do it. Mr. Phoenix was right. If this witness is together, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right?
Your sex life is a lie. Mr. Wright, I'd like to clear something up for me, please. I may be a bit stupid. When the crime was committed, where exactly was Mr. Penis?
He was in his room, right?
Yup.
You're not making sense there.
He was
Mr.
obviously
Wright.
here the entire time.
How? That's Acro's room. Are you stupid?
Pretty simple, eh?
No!
Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
Yes. What did you say, Mr. Dingaling? No, his name's talking about penis.
It's an interesting theory.
That's it?
It looks like it.
Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it.
Rada. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. He's in a wheelchair. There's no way he could have been the scene of the crime or the murder, be accused of the fucking murder.
You got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. It's true. No said that he saw Manx, didn't he?
Maybe.
I am Jesus.
But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
No!
What is it?
Gotta understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet.
Be careful, Nick. You mess up here.
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster, and he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Emulate us as how Mr. Dingling committed the crimes, Mr. Wright.
You have it.
Do I have evidence?
You do.
I do?
Yep.
Sounds like it.
I'm going to present some evidence.
So what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime? Murder against Russell Berry. Why
Not
every
the
time I say
monkey.
that name makes me think of a song
Not the
someone
monkey.
starts singing. I don't know.
It's neither of those.
It's not the bust? Oh, this.
There you go.
Good puppy.
I thought that was the photo I was supposed to do.
What?
Yeah.
What's that? A picture? Picture of some ugly fuck?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
Interesting. The bust?
It's quite a large bust. And because it's life
I've seen
size,
bigger.
it's also very, very heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death.
Not for a shaman.
Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window.
That's not but whatever. It's something.
See, this is how Acro was able to kill the ringmaster. With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactia's ample bust.
Nice titties. Order! Order! Order, I say, or I'll kill all of you. So, what are you saying about the bust falling on his head? How would you get at? Am I hearing
A rather
right?
simple crime. Even if you were struck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
How could you possibly feel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible.
I mean, he does look pretty jacked up from the
Well,
torso.
Acro is an acrobat. You should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like a bust.
And I mean, he's pushing a wheelchair around. Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? How do you blah blah penis?
Well, I was at a loss for words.
He looks angry.
He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth.
What are you doing? Seriously.
Well. Ow, ow.
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mrs. Phoenix Wright.
What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is what to this case. It demands that we get proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say.
Fun karma.
Hey.
She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. There's absolutely no need for such a testimony.
I don't believe you.
This is a contestant's version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond.
Shadow?
Alright, we're defense objection overruled.
Why can't you see things my way once in a while?
Because I have to make the game plot go forward. Mr. Tingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. About your dead body.
And you're dead, brother.
I have any doubts about your ability to testify and request expert testimony.
The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him. He is a carrot, after all. Thank you. I am a
That one will sink to any low to win in case.
You only wish I sink low to humans. I suppose he could have lifted something the size of that bust. I was strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of. I have no doubts in regards of the witness's testimony.
It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention that he could not have noticed the location of the ringmaster's head. Single false step would have led to even more severe injuries.
That's what I was thinking. What is the matter? What is your opinion in this matter?
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination.
Okay, you weirdo.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
Hey, more time with you. I've got to focus. I can't let it get to me.
Statement 5.
Okay.
Press it.
Press.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Press.
Choop choop.
Why do you say it would be impossible?
Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying the bus, I couldn't see out below the window. Thus, there's no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head.
Well, I suppose you got a point.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. There you go. I don't know why your balls dropped there for a moment, Maya.
Huh?
Why do you turn things around? How do you think of it sort of like this? If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust.
That does make sense. If only I could prove somehow that Akron knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down.
He's bald.
He put the chest there.
I think I've already explained things sufficiently. So go back to that statement and you can present something.
Is it the chest that I'm presenting?
Yes.
Old people, am I right?
Acro, you didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Your silly hinting at things is pointless. Mr. Finn is right. Enough stalling. How about you show us more damn evidence?
But I did such a good job hinting.
Hunting.
I'm hunting him.
I'm hunting down his soul.
Yes, hurry up and explain this, Mr. Wright. I'm getting
Maybe you should take a look at this.
Dogger style.
The key point here is the wooden box. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over.
Oh, well,
Sing.
gloves. He read your line long.
Oh shit! You fucker!
The question is, who
Don't
placed the
try to
wooden
steal my
box
voice.
here?
Who?
When Ben and the company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box, which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense.
The moment that the bus came down, falling down, was exactly the same moment the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
But I have a question. How the fuck did the thing fly?
Did the bus fall upon the pine? Or the marked out by the wooden box?
There would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim.
No.
Order! 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 This is unbelievable!
Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now we just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here. Backward.
That's what? Anal? So the next question I have is, who placed the wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingling, of course.
But
He connected it to a rope, and then he had lowered. All he had to do was lower it down.
Allow me to get some sense into you, Mr. Phoenix Wright!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed, it had to be the most peculiar feature. The weight of the box?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The box has a remarkable weight.
It's fucking massive!
Wait.
According to the court record, they weighed about 20 pounds.
Just to lift up this wooden box would have required.
Oh, I see! One would have to squat down, lift the box up with their body, wouldn't they?
That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large.
Oh, damn. The box has carrying handle on either side, doesn't it?
That is correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place.
Oh.
Does he even bother to listen to me anymore?
I've heard what you've had to say. I must admit,
Fuck you.
I'm shocked at your imaginative skills, Tucker.
You did this! Did you do it? Did you place the box down in the plaza? Yeah, fat fuck.
Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing.
What?
Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust?
I remember. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria.
Yeah, then what happened to it?
I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I cannot possibly leave the lodging house by myself. That means... You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bust from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bust from the cafeteria to my room? You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice.
Erg.
They whip you. Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
Yep, we definitely have a problem here. This is no place to get perplexed. I have got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all.
Alright, Mr. Mr. Wright. Let's hear your explanation. That fuck. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria to his room? Back to it. I mean, all that shit. Crack cocaine, maybe?
No.
You were on something.
Is it this?
Uh-huh.
It's a monkey. A monkey. My God.
Everyone knows Money. He loves shiny objects of any size.
This is
Something
money.
shiny.
Money is silly.
This is money. Money is silly. Oh, looks like you stole the ventriloquist's ring.
So, are you saying the witness that a monkey steals the bust?
Of course, he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home.
Home?
Money lives in Acro's room.
Acro's room.
But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
Maybe you should put the
Oh, shit.
whip down sometimes and read the court record.
I'll put my whip down sometime.
Oh, giggity. Hey, those are some nice cards he's holding. Very
Yes, and then he made a
fucking
platinum,
shiny.
which is very shiny.
Oh yeah, that's what I just said. Acro! No, wait, that was not me, that was you.
Money is a strong monkey, isn't right? It'd be easy to bring the bus back to your room.
How much do you think the monkey benches? He wasn't able to handle that himself. I'd be on the market for a new roommate.
I thought a bus was a kind of pipe. No, a bus is a statue of a person from their chest up.
Yeah.
Or, set, or, Mr. Von Karma, Miss Von Karma, whatever. What is the bus in question at the moment? Words?
I don't know.
Of course you don't, you
This is
dumbass.
searching for it as we speak.
This is a rather strange turn of events. An odd one, I say. But let's say the monkey has not stolen the bust. What happens then?
Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait. Did not go through. Wait.
I'm just saying,
Guess it didn't go through. Do you mean this bus was the murder weapon? Purely by accident?
It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that this was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm about to be dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no
Don't
I can't talk.
flamboozled. Shut up, Your Honor. Especially by this fraud of an attorney.
Fraud?
You forgot the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
And what is that?
My disinterest in you romantically. You should know.
Interesting.
You forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted as a cynical crime.
Sorry, I just realized I got whipped.
Judge,
There is
Sorry, I got
no
whipped earlier.
reason to test the clown's testimony.
In the view. That, yeah, that's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Please stop whipping me.
Don't let it beat you off now. did that for you.
I want that. I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around.
Was the murderer killed that would suit people as the same as the crime? One was the victim, Russell Barry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Finn's Wright. Who was the murderer the clown saw?
Monkey?
No, who was the...
This.
No. Just... You said this, that was it.
Oh, it is this.
Yeah, it was the clown. The clown saw. I thought she was asking who did the ventriloquist and the puppet.
You saw Max's butt. Ow.
I asked who this the president most on this scene. You can't. That has nothing to do with the question.
Au contraire, mon frère. It does indeed have something to do with the question. Most said that he saw Max's silhouette. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw.
I see then. How is this possible?
It's simple, really. What most saw was actually that night was Max's bust.
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case?
I don't have a brain.
The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak.
I believe that.
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to a bust. It'd be easy to hang off one of those cards in the bust's hand.
Idiot! Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust.
About the titties. Wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That's the question is more important and most important to this case, don't you agree?
No, he caught me.
So let's have it, Mr. Wright.
There. Who put the cloak on the bust?
This one?
No.
No?
No.
This one?
Yup.
Interesting.
Fool! Him?
What are you saying was himself? Russell Perry?
That's what I'm saying.
The victim himself placed the cloak on the bust?
Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
And what would be? That's not me.
Then what would be the right way to put it, Mr. Wright?
Explain yourself.
Do it, you dumb bitch.
Do you really have a handle on all of this?
I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint. Anyways. Alright. So you want to know what happened that night. Let's step back in time. Echo used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bust. He dangled the bust out of his bedroom window, directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than a ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben Entrilo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. That's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. At that very instant, the bus hit the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Your fate is just a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright. As much as you try. Don't know why the W is with your R's. As much as you schemed, this just isn't true. It can't be.
It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. The circus isn't over yet.
What?
The heck?
The impact of the bust on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bust. No, he got hit in the back of the head, Steve. That impact also caused the sound of a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls, the clown.
Me.
Mo looked out his window. The cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea Mo saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling on it. His name is Lawrence, yeah.
Why is this our
Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out his window. So he just kept pulling the bust up.
Ah, yes, drums.
Drum, 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 bum, bum.
That is how the magical murderer disappeared in the sky came to be.
Well then, interesting.
So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only have been you.
Oh, birdie. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
Well,
He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now.
So,
What now?
Chris, this is a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence that proves that your fairy tale is true?
Evidence?
In this court, only two things matter: the power of evidence and the power of my whip.
Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. I'll gavel you in the butthole. You're right. Rochester brings up a good point. Can I see some evidence?
Nick, they say they want evidence.
I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method. But there's still something unusual about Mode's eyewitness account.
Unusual?
Unusual with you.
A contradiction, actually.
Okay then, use that and get out of this jam. Grab a strawberry.
That's enough talking amongst yourself. Now proceed. Proceed, you dumb fuck. Present some evidence to the court to back up your claim. On hard proof that you have traveled the trick to the magic you see.
No, not that one. Nope. No.
Is it on this page?
No. There you go.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Promo.
The problem is Max's three symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
Those symbols are a problem numerous times during yesterday's procedure.
Yesterday there was two contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The hat was one, the white roses was the other.
With the theory I just presented explains all these contradictions.
You fool! Do you ever shut up?
No.
Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday?
No.
He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing from the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's.
Makes sense.
Makes sense if you look at. Hey, shut up. I'm the one talking. I'm gaming over here. Makes sense if you look at it in that way. Then he did see the silk cut. Oh, sort of.
Fine, you've got one. But what about the other contradiction?
The other contradiction?
Do you remember what the ventriloquist said in court? He
No.
said the witness white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown says there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away.
No.
Can you do it?
Of course, I can explain all of it.
What was that?
Please recall the incident when the cloak snagged onto the bust.
Okay.
If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses?
I don't know.
Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust.
Oh, they said bust like this isn't back in the day, man.
Which
Flavors
explains
on
why
it's
Mo
not
didn't
cool.
see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. Order! Order! Ah! This is quite a shocking state of affairs. That's your right theory. Still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for see the leads.
Do this, Nick, and maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel.
That doesn't sound very good.
Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind?
No.
What is it?
You took the time to research our circus, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't?
If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track.
Why is that?
Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with a relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster.
Well, you don't know what happened 6 months ago.
Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Akro's story. You don't know about his relationship with the ringmaster in his life up until now. What did he do? There's no doubting that Akro deeply respected the ringmaster.
Akro's motive.
It seems this case isn't over just yet. Oh, God damn it. Very well, however, I feel this is a very good place to take a break. I'm old not to take a piss. We'll listen to the rest of Mr. Penis's testimony after recess. The court will return in 10 minutes. After 10-minute recess. Words are tough for me.
To be continued.
Deadass, you only have... That's a lot of question answering than only one testimony.
You all good to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't no problem yet.
All right, let's go.
I might cry. I'll probably cry. Thursday 30th, 2:17 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number. I can't believe it. Agro? Kind of your voice.
It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It definitely is. And to think it was always the most straightforward of the group.
Yeehaw!
Divas, am I that hated?
And yes, Steve, one more case after this. Ahem.
We tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did?
Psst, psst, cough.
But I'm not a little old nobody, you know? But you're not, which is what kind of the reason why. This is
Oh, this is Gumshoe, isn't it?
Hey, pal. Just gonna ignore me after I went all that trouble to bring you some more evidence? No, wait, why am I sounding like? Why am I sounding like the fucking judge?
It's a Gumshoe.
Yeah, that's me. Ah, forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. You look out on this country bitch.
Now down, Detective. I'm sorry, look. Why don't you relax a little?
No.
We got some really tasty milk.
Maya...
How about a card trick, detective? That's not your voice. What the fuck did I do with your voice? Bless you.
Oh, if you insist.
Now about that evidence you mentioned. What is it?
Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Agro's room.
Yep. Yeah. I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later.
Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
Fuck that bitch. Not literally. That's why this is all a secret. You don't mention a fucking word. Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. We're not really allies or anything. That's only one karma. But everything that happens in court up until now hasn't gone according to our plan. What that plan is, I have fucking no idea.
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem to control things in there just now.
You figured it out eventually, pal. Yesterday is our final plan. Our final plans were set in motion. That wording did not sound right to me.
Final plans?
Gay sex. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you.
Meet her after?
Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it, and that's it for me, too, pal. I'm out of here before I get a whip up my ass.
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh! Yeah, one more thing.
Don't scare me like that.
I'll do what I want. It looks like the large care package from the circus from the defendant. Or the defendant, I mean.
What? For me?
Yeehaw!
It's milk. Why are you getting so much fucking milk? The perception area looks like some dairy. Hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
An entire dairy's worth of milk?
Seems like it. Got a problem with milk?
2:27 p.m. District Court number 2.
Like, bro, you got a problem with milk or some shit? God dang. It's back in session. I had some good milk. It was tasty. Mrs. Von Karma, please continue. Von Karma, please continue where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with this relationship to the victim.
Weirdo.
I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit. The fuck? Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Penis.
Stupid.
I mean, I'll go with you, man. I'm crazy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Oh, sure I am. Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
That's kind of off-putting. Andai Kaitetsu.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when
Haha,
the ringmaster
orphan.
of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. Became an orphan at about became an acrobat. Fuck you.
Orphan!
Acrobat about
parents
9 years
dead.
old. Wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
My parents, once they're dead. You're such a thoughtful young man. You're just like my wife.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need to cross-examine it, is there?
Oh, but of course there is. Actually, that's a question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that. Of course I'll cross-examine. The defense has the right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix of Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to
care about
fabricate a motive.
Bananas. Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
You're pressing everything.
Press everything?
Yep.
We?
Oh, shit.
Oui, bonjour. Yes.
Je ne
my
sais quoi
brother
ce que-
Sean and I.
What? You have a brother?
How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old and my brother was 4.
Your parents are very cruel, were they?
Nowadays, we aren't bitter about what happened to us,
No, you got other stuff to be bitter about.
as it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus.
God, that is such a such a lame-ass name for a circus.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
He's got a soft spot for sob stories, it looks like.
No playing in court. Let's keep going.
The witness may proceed with his testimony. Sorry, I'm thinking my wife. She's dead.
How do you describe your relationship with the ringmaster?
He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about the other people at the circus?
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in,
That's not why it became a problem.
so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things.
Like what, drugs?
But the ringmaster, he always come see us with a laugh and a smile.
Well,
What a
I'll be
beautiful
damned.
story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Agro such a wonderful person? What a hop on his dick!
Maya, calm down.
I know, he seems like a nice guy. Which is what makes this so difficult.
So how long have you been a performer?
You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age?
I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. Caught ourselves a Flying Dingling-berries, nearly a household name. I've even heard of some in Germany.
That's kind of gay.
The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
You truly are a remarkable young man.
Judge, he's looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Is he the father? Alright, last statement. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster?
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I mean, that
Do
is
you
his
have
job.
Some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Better think hard. Like you are towards me and I have no interest
Ow!
in your bullshit.
He will kill you.
No way I can see this witness ever taking the victim's
Oh
life.
shit. Sorry, I'm gaming. Oh shit.
Whip you. Pay attention.
No, fuck you.
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
That sounds like a sexual thing.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
I mean, you kind of are. I think that's what will be enough for now. Wondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that it's pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
Are you gay? How would I like to know? Could you provide any explanation on as why Acro would have killed the ringmaster?
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Can't I?
You cannot.
Now that I've come this far, there's no way I could answer, no, I can't.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Very well. Please enlighten the court. For the love of God.
I'm just gonna present him.
Hello, I am here. Let me just go over this one more time. This is why Acro killed the ringmaster, correct?
That is correct.
I don't think the defense would mind confirming some things for me. What exactly are we supposed to learn from this piece of evidence?
Everything.
What are you supposed to learn?
Looks like you just won the award for biggest failure in court.
I mean, that sounds like your father.
Ouch! Biggest failure in court. Beefig. That stinks.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Von Karma's father did a whole lot worse. In recognition of your honor, let me bestow upon you my special prize. I'm gonna beat your ass in. Now, what will you do, Mr. Wright? I prefer you hurry up and provide something useful.
Stress. Now I'm really gonna have to think about this.
Give up?
Yep. Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start.
Was it?
Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all.
Your
Very
foolish
confused.
attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so full-heartedly foolish.
He tried to kill the daughter, that's what it was.
Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russellberry, ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russellberry to begin with.
What?
Order! Order! Hello? Damn it! Oh, no, I'm here. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who with loud in the face. Twice if you must.
Hatmo.
Loud in the face.
Hatmo.
Are you 30? 30 what? Miss, alright! What in the world are you trying to do to my cart?
Is the Phoenix right? What in the world are you trying to do to this court?
Back!
You attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Yeah. At such a young age as well.
Regina Berry.
It's all coming together now.
Is this the young girl, the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
Shit! That face tells it all.
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all you have to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix right?
Enough, Mr. Wright. Allow me to. Ow!
The
Why are
only
you
thing
hitting me?
allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Huh?
Pulls out Glock.
Are you gonna kill yourself now?
Is that good for you too, Mr. Phoenix right? Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand some proof.
Is that evidence
The
that
lion.
Acro was out to kill this young girl? No, not the lion.
No?
No. What
Is
did
it
he- That's not people.
No people?
What was the one thing that he did? You went over it. He put it in the pocket. There
Yes.
you go.
Acro, you remember this, don't you?
That's
A piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's unironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, I said that. I'm stupid.
We're close to the end, bud. If
I
it's
know.
a-
Yes, but there's
I
just
did
one
different
little
like that.
problem.
I'm also losing my mind. Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
What's going?
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright! This little theory of yours, it's kind of fucking crazy.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. It's a film theory.
Shut up.
Simply put, Regina didn't think that note was meant for her, which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Lifting the blaster looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
That's when he let the bust fly.
Hey, Nick! What the fuck? Is Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's all going to get harsher from here.
Hope Regina can handle it. Keep it G-rated, Nick.
Acro, write this note to Regina.
Yes, exactly, Steve.
Foolishly foolish, full ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish. You've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool.
I mean, it's not hard. Unlike something else.
I was about to make a joke about that. You beat me to it. Hey, well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I'll blow you. Just kidding. Jokes.
Whoa!
I'm just as sure as tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes? What about that line?
Fuck you, that's what about that line. If the note was meant for Regina Berry, it was means that this is claim that Regina Berry is a murderer.
Murder?
You just don't get it, do you?
What?
I don't get pussy.
What did you just say?
You're a bitch.
Ringmaster knew what that note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident you speak of? Related to this note, I mean, words. Fuck 'em. I don't give a shit.
The incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Intriguing.
I think the line was
Are
just
you
jealous.
sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor.
How so?
Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really?
I think so.
Well, then, if that's the case, I haven't tell us about it. What does this conclusive evidence mention in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
You like know my dick.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing.
Okay. Conclusive evidence
that's
about the incident 6 months
B-tean.
ago is actually. Oh wait.
No.
But why'd you show it to me? Why it wasn't me?
This one, right?
It's not.
Is it this one?
No. But you
What?
got two of the things. Examine the handkerchief. It's not
This?
that one. What's it? What's the description?
Stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper.
There
This?
you go. Yeah.
God, I can't stop sneezing.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Oh, please, let me hear your sneeze too.
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
What is the meaning of this?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable consequence. Very well, Mr. Wright. What exactly are you saying?
I think it was accidental, Steve, that the pepper was on it.
I read it. Are you claiming that Regina Perry killed someone using the small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw. Actually, to go back on your point there, Steve. Hello, Eberl. I think that because the pepper was on the scarf, that the lion thought it was food. Not that she trained it. I thought it just thought that it was food, and it was a complete accident.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish face. You're so sure Mr. Phoenix Wright didn't answer this question.
Okay, hi Dale, bye Dale.
What? Dill?
Bye music? Ah, yay, nice.
Dill the fuck off.
Who's Regina Berry's intended victim?
That is
This
the
one?
question. Yeah. Who is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother is dead.
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina?
Regina?
There we go.
She did that to him? That's insane.
You spent your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fucking fool.
I mean, I'm trying to go after you, so there's the answer there.
Bro.
Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean.
Connery?
6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
Yeah, so that's what happened to Acro's brother.
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Then what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. You think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
There's more than that. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There is no way that Regina would ever incite a lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina isn't responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat. Now Scarf, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave the scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Oh, shit. Regina!
There's something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
And what that might be.
Pepper.
What? Pepper? Pepper!
Pepper.
Okay, Ben, you weird.
Regina gave the scarf to Bat right before the accident, and she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
Interesting.
Hey, what's with the silent treatment? And the bird in front of my face.
Yeah, no more bird. Excuse me, Mr. Wright.
Words. You're done good of fingering a criminal. That sounds very sexual. But out of curiosity, what was her crime?
Being a dumb kid.
Miss Berry gave Pepper, covered it in scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge doesn't seem to get it.
Mr. Phoenix, right? Wasn't it
Very
said that the
cute.
lion seemed to be smiling?
Yeah. My lion.
Oh, you got robotic
You
there.
got very staticky there.
I don't mean to.
Right before Bat was bit by his lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and looked like he was smiling.
Lions smiling.
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
Lion sneeze.
That's something.
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Oh shit. That fucking sucks, man.
He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf.
What?
you fool!
What? You gotta be kidding me, bro. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? Are you fucking horny?
Oh.
I made her speechless.
Sounds like it.
I object.
Well, that sounds
Objection's
like a
sake.
bitch.
Mr. Phoenix, right? You sincerely, you believe it?
Yes.
You really intend to say this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth. Lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to the accident. Or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You have a fucked up joke.
Foolish idiot. Huh. Almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Bro!
You're not mean. You can't mean. Witness?
Are you confirming the defendant's claim?
Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, your imagination's not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going. It's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory. What would the
What's the problem be?
Same problem that's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
Everywhere. Well, means the conclusive evidence.
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
The murder weapon?
Bust the defense claims was used. If it was found in Macro's room. And if it's covered in the victim's blood, that would be awfully convincing to my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
The bust.
Right.
Nick, you gotta do something.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, this case is won.
Yes, sounds right.
Request?
Yep, request.
The defense requests to search the room of the witness, Ken Dingling. What is it now?
It looks like you still haven't figured things out, have you? By now you must know the meaning of Von Karma, total justice. You mean... Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Agro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Agro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. See, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, such a dick executed a search by complete surprise. And we took Agro directly to the prosecutor's office after that.
Oh, shit.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
Looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
But what about the scarf? What about the notes?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Arg.
Do something, Nick! Don't let this case slip away! The bust! Where is it now?
Where's the bus right now?
You're Phoenix Wright! You know where that bust is!
You
I'm
motherfucker.
Sure you do!
You motherfucking Phoenix Wright.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is?
So it seems the case is coming to a close. The defense counter-argument looks like it's fallen short. Oh,
Thank
boy.
you for your support. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
It's the thing that brings to an end the cross-examination of the witness.
Objection.
Where was mine? Oh, okay, it was mine. Where's Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its lace. I mean case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
Oh.
What? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? You really have a
You
case
really
to
have a case to present, Mr. Wright.
But what? Are you asking me?
Yeah. Why
Rest
else would I
up
be
to
asking?
you. Nick, the rest is up to you. Good luck.
Hey, wait, you can't be serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acros lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well, the defense may proceed.
Doesn't have a clue. I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The murder weapon? Where is Max's bust now?
Somewhere in the somewhere in this courtroom.
There you go.
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of this bust once and for all. Witness stand?
Yep.
Acro, I'm sorry to ask you this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
Oh.
Hey, you want to see his non-working penis?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you're a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just want to make sure you weren't hiding anything under the blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to hide a bust under there.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
Your penis? Because it doesn't work?
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your own position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. You all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair.
Under his penis?
Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. Masterfully played. That's a big word.
It is.
You fool! How could you?
Making her look like a fool again!
When do you not?
Maybe if her self-esteem is low enough, I got a chance.
You got me. I've been backed by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them.
2 of them?
Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? There's just one thing I'd like to know.
Penis?
How did you know to launch a surprise search in my room last night? There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know? But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. The only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court, hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that.
Oh, shit.
No, you got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now.
Can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake?
Yes.
Why did I order supply search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Seems we finally arrived at the truth.
Von Karma should be arrested for tampering with crime evidence. She inadvertently did this time.
They
She
all do
didn't
it.
try to.
Yeah, all the prosecutors do that.
Yeah. Box.
I'll let you have this one.
Acro!
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the very big circus, Mr. Russell Barrett? Mr. Russell, what the fuck?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. But Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
Oh shit.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. My brother became a star. Gina believes in that so purely. That she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. Just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
No, they are saying that you are a victim in all this as well.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself, and I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max.
Oh, damn.
Max, I'm so sorry. I
Fuck, bro.
I just couldn't up and leave yet. Hell yeah, somebody give me an Oscar.
This has been such a strange case. It's almost reflection of the circle itself. Or circus. Words. Or bad with me.
It's it.
I still accept you.
I can't believe it. You beats me again.
Well, I can try to beat you again in the bedroom.
Can we stop talking about fucking her now, please? I believe this case now is not beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I will declare my verdict.
Not guilty. Confetti.
Not guilty as fuck. This court is adjourned.
December 30th, 427.
Damn, I kept
District
doing that
Court.
voice note.
Defendant
I'm
lobby
feeling so
number
loud,
5.
it kills my throat.
Fabulous!
I thought you say fab.
But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Macro, the Ringmaster, Gina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
Of course you don't. many regrets, but only next. A million of them.
Thank you.
I'm a clown. You can go fuck yourself. Come on. Hey, what's with the babe in this room?
We're just thinking about Acro.
What are you talking about him? No. Stop thinking about him. It doesn't work. If you only worry about people too much, you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Trust me, the person voicing me knows that feeling.
Huh? There you go.
Thank you.
You've been like this for a while now. What do you mean by thank you? It's my fault.
Sweetie pie.
But that Necro is never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up.
Regina, Regina.
Mr. Wright, tell me something.
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leap yet.
Does that mean Acro gonna try to get revenge on me?
He's not.
I don't think so. He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can't believe it.
Yep. Echo doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
Is that true? I want to see some evidence.
Huh?
I want to know you're not just making stuff up about Acro not wanting revenge.
Person.
Person? This one?
Yep.
Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
Bat?
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know?
I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught, I know!
There we go. Okay. What?
Everything. I'll do it. I'll fuck Max. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, until then he will meet Acro again.
That's so sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Bat.
What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened.
No, Acro did not get away with murder. He is going to jail.
Whenever we like to leave, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now?
Death. That's the big question. The ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he?
Hmm?
Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's what I've decided.
What is it?
I've decided I'll take over as the new ringmaster. I've turned this circus into the best circus in the world that has ever seen.
The best circus the world has ever seen?
Don't leave.
That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait! Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Why am I giving you Francisco's accent? Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Or the best magician the world has ever seen.
Mate.
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy?
Hey, don't make fun of my weight. I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Wait, I did know what to say. Thank you. What the fuck?
Regina, are you gonna help them out too? Aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Vegeta? Who do you think I brought you here to court today, you dumb bitch?
Huh?
We got to work together to make very big circus bigger than ever. Has been worried.
No. You're like a real father to me.
That's right, sweetie pie. Can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Max.
It seems like everything is going to turn out all right here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. Let's take the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order a special whoopee cushion seats.
So many seats.
Hey, hey, McCon, I'm crazy. I have mental problems.
I think it's pretty much done, Steve.
I see. What made the case?
Everything.
Yes, sir. Surprise rate. Really paid off just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? Well, it's just a theory.
A film
If
theory.
Agro really was
Shut
the
up.
killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
Edgeworth.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I didn't even know who they were talking, weren't they?
Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Agro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir.
Understood.
I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh well, shit. Why are you blue
He's
now?
alive.
Why are you blue?
I took the reins because it's automatic.
Oh, that makes sense. I would not have been able to catch up so well.
Farewell, my turnabout.
So yeah, Edgeworth voice is coming back.
Yay.
Venus.
So, same time next week? I hope so.
Should be, yeah.
As long as I don't have work at the time. I don't think I do.
Also true.
What do I work next Sunday? I'm in mornings, so we're good.
All right, one case left for this game.
One case left, and Edgeworth is not actually dead. Wait, does that mean we don't see Von Karma anymore?
Let the game cook is what I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, in that case, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next week. Any final words from you two?
Paper Mario. I'm streaming Paper Mario either tomorrow or Tuesday. Because I had my week-long break. I played Mario RPG, bleh, whatever. I'm excited for Paper Mario to start.
That is at Patchy.
Put
Patchy.
it in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, put in the chat. Twitch.com.
Not Twitch.com.
Twitch.tv.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's where you can watch him.
Twitch.tv/.
I'll probably be live with Okami tomorrow, if I'm being honest.
That's fine.
And then, yeah.
I get home
Anyways.
at like 6 or 7. I'm tired. So I'm really thinking it's going to start Tuesday. But
Yeah, that's fair.
anyways.
Right,
Everyone,
peace of B-tean screens. See you all next time, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.